In the latest video from Dubrovnik, I talk some about why we didn't do everything we wanted to do that day. And the reason why is because the first mate was sick with a migraine. So when you go on a cruise, there's a good chance, because it's just like life, there's a good chance you're going to get sick. And it really depends on the severity of how you're feeling on any given day, whether it's smart to get off the ship or not. So the severity of it is like you could be really sick, and that means that hopefully you purchase travel insurance and you have a medical policy that can get you home easy. But I'm talking more like the minor things like migraines, even though first mate would not say that's a minor thing. Or like I used to, I've had the flu or just like a cold, and on those days I decided to not get off the ship. So some days we would split up. One of whoever was not feeling well would stay on the ship, and the other one would explore. And yeah, it sucks. Absolutely. You've spent a lot of money and probably waited a long time for these great adventures. But we caution you to always be smart, especially if you're taking an excursion where it's really hard to just divert your plans and say, like, I need to get off, I need to go back to the ship. You always want to take care of yourself, because you don't want something that is minor or small take one day, instead blow up and take several days because you didn't take care of yourself the first day. And yes, it's hard. They always sell some basic over-the-counter medicines in the gift shops. Bring some with you. Another ways you can keep yourself healthy is, try to keep up your healthcare routines when you're on board. We try not to overeat. We try to still do a lot of walking and go to the gym. We don't do crazy stuff, but we try to stay as healthy as possible. But if when it does happen, because inevitably it does, we just go with the flow. So if you have any other tips on what happens when you've been sick on board or on vacation, please leave them below and we'll help each other out. And please check out the Dubrovnik video for the full day and the full story of what happened.